Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode. Today, I want to make this really quick because gotta get going pretty soon. But I wanted to talk really quick about spiritual development, and hopefully, this version will make more sense. Spiritual development, as I've explained in the past, is spirituality and fitness combined. Now, that's probably not going to be the name of my brand or my movement. It's probably not going to be the official name, but it's what sticks right now currently. And hopefully it makes sense to people that hear about it, that hear me talk about it. But it is that, it's spirituality and fitness together. Because you can't have a good you can't be in a healthy mental, emotional, and spiritual state if you don't take your fitness seriously. And I've talked about this numerous times before in the past, in my videos and with people in person, in the DMs, in the comments. Because I really do believe that it will save the world. I really do believe that it's the solution to the world's problems right now, because we're in a very desperate place right now as a society. We're really lost. A lot of people feel hopeless, a lot of people feel depressed, a lot of people feel anxious, and a lot of people feel like they just don't have anywhere to turn right now. They don't feel like they have anybody to turn to right now. And for me, that's God. That's my belief system. I'm not trying to force that on anybody. I'm not trying to convert anybody. That's not what this movement is about. It is what I believe, but you know, like whatever you believe in, whether you call yourself a Christian or you call yourself a Catholic, Mormon, atheist, Buddhist, like whatever it is that at one point in your life you've decided to completely dig your heels into for whatever reason. You know, it was just something about it that caught your attention. It was something about it that really moved you, that really struck a chord with you, and so that's why you believe what you believe. But again, I just express my beliefs, and I just talk about it. I just don't understand why we're at a point in our society where you can't even talk about things anymore, where you can't even have a conversation, because that's where we're at. We can't have a debate anymore. We can't just have thoughts and be able to express them openly anymore. And my hope is that this platform will start to give more and more people permission to do so, not just people that are much higher up on the totem pole in the world than I am, you know, much higher, you know, like your Joe Rogans or your Elon Musks or whomever. We can't just depend on those people to give us a voice. We can't just depend on politicians to give us a voice. That's not why they're there. They're there to serve the people. They're not there to serve their own interests. They're not there to change the world. They're there to protect us, right? Just in case you happen to be somebody, you know, maybe you're somebody that's a little bit more vulnerable to crime. Maybe you're a little old lady and you can't really defend yourself, right? Or maybe you're just not in a position right now where you can use a gun to defend yourself, so you have to call the police. That's what they're there for. and if you need to file reports, if you need somebody to show up at your house, a firefighter, to put out fires, that's what they're there for. They're there to serve us. They're not there, you know, to attempt to install one world government, which is what most of them are doing, if not all of them. So let me just go ahead and explain to you guys really quick why this movement is so important, and then we'll wrap it up. Those two categories go hand in hand. You can't really have one without the other, right? If you don't have if you're a young, able-bodied person and you can't use your body, right? And for those of you, I've personally seen people that are physically handicapped. I've seen guys in wheelchairs that will just show up at the gym, and they'll train 1,000 times harder than some Joe Blow that just shows up, pays $100 a month, and then just walks around. There's people that like, you see them and they have, you know, obvious physical limitations, but they don't make any excuses. They don't let anything stop them. But if you're a young, able-bodied person, let's just say between the ages of 18 and 45, especially if you're a young man, you should be able to use your body in ways that are needed. Whether it's to protect your family, whether it's to protect your girlfriend, your wife, your kids, you need your physical body to be able to respond to situations that need you to act. So it's really important that you take your fitness seriously, and that means having a good diet, having very few cheat meals or cheat days, if any. Showing up at the gym, going at least 5 to 6 times a week. If you're a beginner, start with 4 to 5 days a week, and then go from there. But train at least 5 or 6 days a week. And then your spirituality, again, whatever your religion, whatever your belief system is, if it helps you, if it benefits you, then utilize it. Then really take it seriously. If you think that it will help you get to the next level, if you think that it will benefit you in the ways that you need it to benefit you. So that's what spiritual development is all about, guys. I wish I had a better explanation for you than that, but I hope that you guys have a better idea. For now, I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, share it with your friends and your family. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. If you guys are looking for a really great pre-workout, go check out OSAP and the link in my bio. I gotta get going. But until next time, I will see you guys again soon.